Hey guys. I miss y'all a lot, so I can't wait till we get back to school, that's for sure. But until then, those of you who chose Recorder, awesome. I love the Recorder. I just want to give you some reminder tips on playing your Recorder. Don't forget that when you're playing your B, A, and G, that you're also covering the thumb hole with your thumb. And remember, you have to really cover the holes really well so that no air escapes at all. If any air escapes, then you're going to get squeaking, okay? So, and you really need to use the middle of your thumb. When you push on that hole, it's going to cause a little uh, indent on your finger. See my little circle on my finger? If that indent is on the tip of your finger, then you're not probably sealing those holes very well. So make sure you really squeeze and that the hole goes into the middle of your finger so that the fatty tissue of your fingers really create a really nice seal on your instrument. Also, remember, do not blow too hard because you're going to get ugly sounds. You know, that's not good, okay? So you just want to blow really soft and slow air. Also, please don't forget to use your left hand, all right? Now looking at the camera, I'm trying to see. It might be backwards for you. I'm not real sure. I'll have to see that afterwards. But make sure you're using your left hand on top because your right hand will need to be used on these other holes later on our harder music. So you want the hand that you're really good with to be able to play the harder stuff on the bottom. So we need to train this left hand to really it's really not that hard. If you just make yourself do it, you can do it, I promise. And then for the last thing, I'd like for you to use your tongue. So remember, it's just simply like you're whispering, and you're just using your tongue, just like you're saying the word two, but whisper two, and you just do that into the instrument. And that's what tonguing is called. So you want to use your tongue and it allows you to go fast, okay? If you're not using the tongue, it's going to be really hard to go fast. Did you hear how it was real muddy? Those fast notes were real muddy. It was because I wasn't using my tongue. Use that tongue, and it's nice and crisp and clear. All right. Good luck on your first review song, Hot Cross Buns. We've done it before. I just want you to spend this week just kind of reviewing those things, especially the left hand on the top, covering those holes and using the tongue. If you can do those things, I will be happy for this week. Bye, everyone.